Check, check, check.
Sorry, Rob. I just need a reminder on how to get the team names and the scoreboard on the bottom. How do? Yeah, I'm here. I got the. It's in the left corner. It says Duncan Demon live stream brought to you by Sparklight. Right. Okay. And I got the team. I got the team logos. And I got the. I'm gonna edit the colors once I get this scoreboard pulled up on the bottom of the screen, but I can't remember where to go. Is it the set? No, I don't. I don't know how to get it on the screen. I forgot. Okay. Is it? Let's see. Is it the same place where I go to pull up the Sparklight deal? Okay. Okay. I can do it right now. Hold on. Oops.
All right, let's see here. Gosh.
Hold on. Oh, okay. There we go.
There you go. Okay. It's that. I think hit that one that has that one that. Okay, so there's you'll do your scoreboard display.
Okay. I
There
got
you
you. Okay. And then drag it down, and then.
go. Yeah.
Okay. Duh. I should have
Okay.
seen that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
I've got sound. See, I can. It's check check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
All right. I think I'm good to go.
Okay. Let me know if you have any.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Duncan Demon Baseball. I'm Cody Wade, coming to you live from Sportsman's Park, right across the street from Duncan High School. It's a cloudy, kind of a rainy day. It's been raining off and on here. Temperature's great, close to around 78 degrees. The Demons are going to try to get this one in today before this heavy rain and storms roll in through the area in this district matchup against Lawton MacArthur, who the Demons beat last night over at Lawton 12-2. So a good district win for Duncan. I believe they are still undefeated in the district, trying to stay that way today. Jet Pineda on the mound for the Demons. Jace Ramirez throwing a heck of a game yesterday at Lawton Mac. And your starting lineups, Ty Lane is catching, shortstop Caleb Davis, first baseman Atticus Booth, your third baseman Jace Ramirez, right fielder Blaze Black, left fielder Sam Lipscomb, your DH Cord Brown, your pitcher Jet Pineda, center fielder Bladen Harper, your second baseman is Aiden Marsh. That'll be your batting order for the Demons. And that's your starting lineup there on the field. And Jet Pineda delivers the first pitch, and it's in for a ball just a little low. Jet's been pitching very well, so we expect him to continue that trend today here at home against Lawton MacArthur. The batter shows bunt, pulls back, and will take that for a strike. You got a 1-1 count. Rob Harvey is missing in action today. He's supporting his daughter Cambry as Duncan plays Elgin in a soccer matchup tonight. So good luck to the Lady Demons and the boys soccer team as they're playing Elgin tonight. And Jet Pineda delivers the pitch. That's a pop-up. And Ty Lane's going to camp underneath it, call off Jet Pineda, and he will make the catch for the first out. Yeah, Demons coming off a big win at Lawton Mac the other, I think it was last night, 12-2. Demons not so well in the SOI. I mean, they played some good baseball here and there. They started off hot against Washington, led the bottom of the first inning off with 4 runs, hitting the ball well, and then after that, Demons just could not get the sticks going. And Washington just chipped away at that lead. Ended up scoring, I think it was 7 runs in the 5th inning. So that final score Saturday to end the SOI was 12-6. Demons were able to score a couple runs there. I think it was the bottom of the 7th inning. But yeah, Washington was just a little too much for the Demons. That's a very well. I mean, that team can hit the ball, and they are your defending 3A state champs. So it was a good day for baseball Saturday. And Jet Pineda delivers the pitch. That's going to be fouled off with the 1-2 count. Jet Pineda is in the windup. He's going to deliver the pitch. That's a ground ball hit to the first baseman. Atticus Booth scoops it, tags the base, and the runner's out. So that's going to be 2 outs here for the Demons here in the top of the first inning. Trying to get this game underway and see how much we can get through before these storms get here. Hopefully we can get all 7 innings played, and maybe the storm will go around us. We'll see. The radar not showing likely, but you never know. Never know what Mother Nature's going to do. Jet Pineda with the pitch, that's going to come in for a ball, kind of low outside corner there. Demons in all white, black hat, red bill, red font on the jersey. Got a 1-1 count. Left-handed batter in the box delivers the pitch, and he's going to swing and miss. So it's a 1-2 count. Got 2 outs, nobody on. And Jet Pineda delivers the pitch. That's going to be low and in the dirt. 2-2 count. Got the stadium lights on. It's a very dark, cloudy evening here. First pitch was at 5 o'clock. That's going to be an outside pitch. So that's going to be full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Demons got 2 outs trying to get to the bottom of the first so they can go up to bat and see if they can score some runs early. Oh, that's a line drive base hit down the right field line. Placed perfect. And Blaze Black's going to come in, fields it cleanly, gets the ball in quickly over to Aiden Marsh. So that's going to keep the runner over at first base. That was a good hit. Line drive down the first base line. Placed it perfectly. And that was Couch with the base hit for Lawton Mack. Jet Pineda delivers the pitch right down the middle for a strike. It's going to be 0-1 count. Jet Pineda's in the stretch. He's going to throw the ball back over to first base, trying to work the base runner over there as he takes a lead. Has to dive back, get a little dirty. Jet Pineda delivers the pitch out of the stretch. Ball's in the dirt. Ty Lane is able to keep it in front of him. Runner stays put over at first base. You got Lou Phillips here, the first baseman, up to bat here for Lawton MacArthur. He's a big boy. Looks like he could pull one down that left field line here. He swings and a miss. So it's a 1-2 count, 2 outs, runner on first base. Jet Pineda, your starting pitcher. He has been your starting pitcher for, I think, all of the Demon home games, district games at that here at home. Jace Ramirez has been your starter on the road for all of the district games. And, man, we want to see Jace pitch. We haven't got to see Jace throw the ball this year at home. But he's your road pitcher. He's your ace. He's a very good pitcher. Struck out 14 batters last night at Lawton MacArthur. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Jet Pineda retires the batter for the third out here. And Demons are going to head to the dugout here and get those bats ready. See if they can start this game out with a few runs. We're going to take a break. This is Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. And we're back to you. Duncan Demon Baseball, live from Sportsman Park. We're here at the bottom of the first inning. Ty Lane is going to be your leadoff hitter. the junior number 2, the kid's a good athlete. Duncan really needs him to start this bottom of the first off with him on base. And yeah, Demons last night beat MacArthur 12-2. They're playing them here again today at home in this district matchup, and it's very important. Demons are undefeated in district so far. You got Mac tonight, and then you have Newcastle next week. And those are some big games. Demons looking to host regionals this year if they can win the district. And that's going to be first pitch delivered for a strike. Ty Lane up to bat. And here's the pitch. Foul ball to the backstop. It's going to be an 0-2 count. Jace Ramirez last night surrendered 3 hits, 3 runs, had 14 strikeouts last night. And that seems to be the consistent thing with Jace. He is double-digit strikeouts almost every game that I can think of. That pitch is in for ball. Kind of high and outside. And, yeah, Cord Brown had a triple last night. He tripled Saturday against Washington. He also had a good game in right field, made a diving catch. That was super awesome. Ended up keeping some runners from not scoring. That's a line drive by Ty Lane straight to the second baseman for the Demons. First out here in the bottom of the first inning. Good contact by Ty. Just happened to hit it right to the second baseman. He didn't have to move an inch. Now you got Caleb Davis up to bat, hitting the 2-hole, the shortstop for the Demons, number 11. Kid's a good player. He's a slugger. He had some good hits Saturday against Washington. He also doubled yesterday at one of his at-bats against MacArthur. Trying to read here on some of he scored a run. He knocked in a run on his double last night. So Caleb Davis continuing with the hot bat. Seems like every time I see him hitting out in the field, he's making good plays all around. So that pitch right there is delivered for a strike. It's going to be a 1-2 count. 1 out. Ty Lane, hit a line drive to the second baseman last at bat for the Demons' first out. MacArthur pitcher in the windup. He delivers the pitch. That's low. Ball's going to get away from the catcher there, but keeps it in front of him for the most part. No runners on for the Demons yet. Caleb Davis, your 2-hole hitter. You got Atticus Booth, number 16, on deck. And here's your pitch. Swing and a miss. Caleb Davis goes down on the strikeout here.
Now batting the first baseman, number 16, Atticus Booth.
For the second out of the bottom of the first inning here. Atticus Booth coming to the plate here. Demons got 2 outs. Right-handed hitter. Pitch comes in way inside for a ball. Atticus Booth steps in the batter's box. Waiting on the pitch to be delivered. And that's going to be high and outside. You got 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs here. Demons looking to stay undefeated in district play. Here's your pitch. And that's a ground ball hit to the second baseman. He makes a diving play, tries to come up throwing and cannot handle the ball. He loses it. And he's trying to make the throw to first. And that's a hit for Atticus Booth. Way to put the ball in play there, Atticus. It's a good effort there by the Lawton MacArthur second baseman. He dove for it, got the ball, and just couldn't quite grip the ball on the exchange, and he lost it. But that's a single for Atticus Booth. He's on first base. You got Jace Ramirez, the Demons' big slugger, coming up to the plate. Senior. stud ace pitcher for this Demon team and is a stud third baseman too. He can make some plays as he did Saturday against Washington. Didn't get to watch him play last night, but I remember he threw one from the ground. He dove for it, threw the ball from the ground over to first base and was able to get the runner. It was one of the nicest plays I've seen this year by Jace. Pitch is delivered, and that's popped up to left center field. The center fielder is going to call off the left fielder, and he catches it cleanly for the third out. Demons leave a runner stranded. We're going to go to the top of the second inning here. 0-0 ball game. This is Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
White. Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons. Red and white. Duncan Demons.
All right, we're back. Top of the second inning. Jet Pineda on the mound. I'm a little late. His first pitch was in for a strike and swinging a miss there for strike two. Demons left a runner on there in the bottom of the first inning. Atticus Booth left stranded on first, so that is what happened in the bottom of the first inning. In the top of the first, MacArthur was able to get one runner on as well, and he was left stranded, and that's going to be popped up foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jet Pineda on the mound, Ty Lane behind the plate. Got Jace Ramirez over on third, Caleb Davis at short, Aiden Marsh at second base, Atticus Booth is your first baseman. Here's the pitch. That's inside ball. Gets away from Ty to the backstop. Got Sam Lipscomb out in left. Bladen Harper in center field. Blaze Black in right field. That ball's going to be popped up. Ty Lane calls off Jet Pineda, and he catches it for the Demons' first out of the inning. That's the second pop-up that Ty has had to call off Jet there and make the out. Always thought it was pretty impressive when the catcher has to throw off his mask or his helmet and has to locate the ball on a pop-up and then makes the catch. It always seems tough in my eyes, and it's pretty impressive. I think catchers are one of your better athletes on the field. And that pitch comes in as I think it was a curveball, maybe an off-speed changeup, and the batter was way out front. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Yeah, catchers are always one of your better athletes on the team. That ball comes in low and inside for ball one. It's cloudy. We're trying to get this game in before the rain comes. Oh, and that ball goes over the batter's head. He had to duck to get out of the way of that one. That ball just got away from Jet. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Here comes the pitch. That pitch comes in a little low. You got 3-1 count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Jets in the windup. And that ball comes in low and inside, and that's going to be a walk. He's going to take his base.
Now batting the left.
Jet with his first walk of the game.
Lord.
And we're going to have a pinch runner here for Lawton MacArthur. I believe that was Gavin Keplinger, the catcher, that walked there. Not sure who your pinch runner is. The batter shows bunt, and he might have tipped that, or he either tipped it or missed it, and Ty just couldn't quite get it, and it bounces off his catcher's gear, and ball goes loose. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was a foul ball. Yeah, runner had to go back to first. So yes, that ball was tipped on a bunt. Demons got 1 out. Jet Pineda in the stretch. He delivers the ball. And that pitch is high. One ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Runner on first. Small lead over there. And Jet delivers the pitch, and that ball comes in for a strike. Nice little breaking ball there. Jet, he's thrown really well this year. We've got to see him a lot here at home, and he's done a fantastic job. That ball's low and inside, and that's going to be a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see if Jet can come back here and get him out. Here's the pitch. Hoo-hoo, I don't know where that ball was, but it looked pretty good from here. Must have just been a little low and inside, but that's going to be a full count. Your runner stole second base, so you got a runner on second to worry about now. Full count, 1 out. Jet's taking the signal. Comes to, delivers the pitch. And that's going to be popped up foul back into the stands. So Jet stays alive here with the full count. I'm thinking a base hit probably scores a run here. We'll see. But we're not going to think that far. We're going to think of an out right here, strikeout. Here's the pitch. And it's low and inside. Jet is just, that's going to be a walk, but Jet's kind of having a hard time finding the strike zone here in this top of the second inning. But he's always been a pitcher that can make adjustments, recognize his mistakes, correct them, and come back strong in the batters to come here. So we'll see what happens here. But we've seen it happen before. We've seen Jet have a bad inning before, then he comes back and pitches great. So here's the pitch, right down the middle for a strike, or not. Wow, that looked right down the middle to me. But that's a ball. Got 1 out. Runners on first and second. Runner on first is not being held, so he takes pretty big lead. Here's the pitch, and that's low, and the ball gets loose from Ty, and runner stay put. Good job by Ty reacting, locating the ball, getting to it, The runners didn't have time to advance, so good job by Ty. And he's gonna walk out to the mound and talk to Jet. He's having a hard time finding the strike zone right now. So he's gonna call time. Maybe give him a few words of wisdom, give him some advice, calm his nerves a little bit, and see if he can come back strong here. Got one out. There's a force at any bag here, so Demons can go wherever they want. Maybe even roll up a double play here. We'll see. Jets in the stretch. Comes two. Delivers a ball. That's inside for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes here. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Wow. That's ball 4. From up here, I've seen about 3 pitches that look like they're right down the middle. But it's hard to tell from up here in the press box. I don't have like a great angle at it, but Coach Smith, he's going to take a walk out to the mound. The infield's going to come in, and they're going to have a talk here. Just 1 out, bases loaded. Demons having a hard time right now. And sometimes all it takes is for Coach to give his input, give him some advice, see if Jet can locate the strike zone here and see if we can come away with 2 more outs and hopefully no runs. It's possible. Get a strikeout here, maybe a ground ball. Maybe you can go to home plate, get that out. And then you're looking at with 2 outs, maybe you just need 1 more after that. Yeah.
Lightning strikes within 2 miles.
Yeah, folks, we're going to be in a weather delay here. Got some lightning strikes back here to the west, and so we're going to have to take a pause for a little while. I'm not sure what the rules are on lightning delays, but usually it's you got to wait a while, 30 minutes to an hour with no lightning strikes. So we're going to take a pause here for a little bit, and when we find out some more info when we're going to be back, we'll let you know right here at Sportsman Park. The Demons versus Lawton MacArthur, top of the second, 1 out. We're in a weather delay, so we'll be back. It's a Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight.
Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Aging with time. Like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine.
thick and thin. You watch me lose, you watch me win. She picked me up off of the ground.